Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K20 Royal Rumble Special. And tonight we are going to add a little bit of attitude to this Royal Rumble match because the superstars involved tonight is none other than the superstars from the Attitude Era. Some would consider it to be the greatest era of all time. And just a side note, folks, though, not only will WWE superstars be involved in this matchup, but also WCW. And I know WCW didn't have an Attitude Era, so to speak, but it was still coinciding with WWE's Attitude Era. So that's why they're going to be a part of this one. But speaking of being a part of this one, at number 1, we are going to witness a peep show because the first entrant is none other than Christian. Let's not forget, during the Attitude Era times, there was the formidable team of Edge and Christian. Certainly dominated the tag team division during that time. Certainly did their absolute best and cemented themselves as one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Well, folks, if you smell what this man is cooking, then you better start running because it means that you are way too close. Because The Rock cementing himself as one of the greatest superstars of all time, not just of his era. I absolutely mean it when I say greatest superstar of all time. The Rock had done it all. He could get it done in the ring. He could get it done on the microphone. He could get it done in Hollywood. He has done it. Anything you can think of, he has done it. He has accomplished it. He has achieved it. And this would be an extra notch in his belt if he can win this Royal Rumble and win the WWE Championship. Actually, I think it's the World Championship, folks. Sorry, apologies, folks. A big gold belt. Unless he doesn't have to win it, but that would be an extra notch in his belt tonight if he can go all the way to the top. Crowd are excited for this one. And there's a reason. And the people are chanting for Christian, and The Rock's going to make them pay for that. Straight in with the damned pile driver, folks. Not again. Surely not again. Oh my goodness. Christian known for his concussion issues, folks. That's not going to help one bit. As The Rock goes in with the Samoan drop. Oh my. Folks, these two are in trouble. As at number 3, none other than Kane, the big red machine, the monster. And look at that. I think you just taunted to The Rock there. That looked like a modified version of the Rock Bottom. I don't think The Rock's going to be happy with that, but I think he's going to try and take advantage of Kane. Oh, but Kane saying no. Hey, that was my move that I hit. You ain't taking advantage by eliminating Christian. If anybody's going to eliminate Christian after that, it is me. And now at number 4, things have just gone Hollywood. Because Hollywood Hogan is entering it as Christian gets eliminated. Such a shame. He'll always be known for his tag team competition. Not so much for the singles division, but wow. I think that was The Rock's receipt for Kane doing a modified version of his Rock Bottom. Saying, get out of my ring, Kane. You are known for the most eliminations of all time. Or at one point anyways. And I just added to that elimination of my own. At number 5, I think the odds are stacked against Hollywood. Because now the Rock and Sock Connection have reunited. Potentially for one night only. But look at that. The Rock saying no, not a chance. Mankind, not a chance. I'm not into some sort of reunion tonight. I am all about winning. The Rock trying to go for an electric chair drop. Hollywood Hulk Hogan saying not a chance. And what a kip up from Rock. And now maybe we are going to see a team up. Bonsoir drop from Rocky and Mankind. Number 6, the world's strongest man, Sexual Chocolate, is in the ring. Now, Mark Henry going to show off his strength. Going to try and eliminate The Rock, but took a little bit of time there, I think. The Rock with the power. Oh my goodness. How The Rock got Mark Henry up like that, I have no idea. But Mankind going to try and eliminate Hollywood Hulk Hogan. That would be Mankind's biggest elimination of all time if he got rid of Hogan. Number 7, the Rated R Superstar, Edge. Edge just observing his surroundings for a moment. But I think he's going to pay for that. You didn't see The Rock coming from behind him. The Rock's going to show Edge right now what happens when you mess around in the ring. When you enter The Rock's ring, you are going to get an ass whooping. And you ain't going to get any of that putang pie. No. You're going to get some of the ramen noodles. And the ring has officially filled up. And I don't know how the ring is going to be able to hold all these competitors when you've got giants like Mark Henry and the Big Show in at the same time. The Rock's got Edge on his shoulders. Hulk Hogan in a precarious position. And knockout punch from the Big Show to Hogan as Mankind is eliminated as well. Shane O'Mac at number 9. Let's not forget the corporation, the corporate ministry, all led or partially led by the McMahons. Shane O'Mac's maybe got a little bit of beef to stew tonight. A backbreaker from The Rock. The Rock has been pretty impressive so far. Entered at number 2, let's not forget. He's still lasted this long. We are a third of the way up. Oh, I just realized, folks, Mark Henry's eliminated. I think Big Show eliminated Mark Henry. But look at that, The Undertaker, the dead man. Gonna make sure all the superstars that enter this Rumble will rest in peace. But Shane O'Mac saying, no, not a chance, dead man. Remember, you beat me at WrestleMania. I'm gonna eliminate you, but Taker not having absolutely any of it. Now Taker's not really looking that good, but Rocky in with that spine buster to Big Show. Shane O'Mac somehow reversing Taker there. Oh, and what a kick, knocking Big Show down. Inadvertent double team between Rock and Shane O'Mac, I think. Shane-O is just desperately wanting to get rid of Taker. That was a stupid move, Shane. Trying to strike the Big Show. That'll just make him mad. Now Big Show's going to try his attempt at getting rid of Shane O'Mac. Is it going to work though? Shane is in a precarious position. He is in a dangerous position. Number 12, Shawn Michaels enters the ring. Enters the Royal Rumble. Looking sexier than ever. Because let's not forget, not only is he Mr. WrestleMania, not only is he the showstopper, he is the Heartbreak Kid. He is a sexy boy. Sexy boy. But he's not your boy toy. Boy toy. Okay, enough of that. Now Taker's got Shane O'Mac set up there, looking to get rid of Shane as that unlucky number 13. It's the Stinger. Let's not forget, the Stinger only joined WWE so much later. I believe it was 2015, late 2014, early 2015. But this was when he was in his prime. During that Attitude Era, Taker got eliminated. I didn't see if that was Michaels or Shane. Nonetheless, you have to imagine I mean, you have to wonder, did Taker potentially get injured there? That he just couldn't hold on? Or what actually happened? Scorpion death drop just landed on Shane, and Vince McMahon helping his son up. But wait, is he? Is he? Oh no! Vince McMahon is just attacking Shane right now. Let's not forget, I think Vince hasn't forgotten that Shane trying to destroy his own company when he signed on the dotted line for WCW. Oh no, The Rock's out of it. The Rock lost it so damn long. He did so damn well. Honestly, for a moment, I thought The Rock could have actually lost till the end. But it was not to be. Nonetheless, he is still known as the most electrifying athlete of all entertainment. And he will still be loved from around the world. And number 15. It's Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! The Texas Rattlesnake. And one thing I'm noticing in this Rumble right now, folks, is the rivalry renewal. You saw Shawn after Bret Hart earlier, and you could still see Stone Cold again go against the McMahons. Shawn escaping elimination there. Stone Cold still after him, not allowing him to get a breather, but Shawn still in with the reversal as at number 16's Latino Heat. Lying, cheating, stealing his way into this Royal Rumble match. Shane McMahon and his father still going at it. These two really not liking each other right now. You would think the corporation would try work together at least till the very end. But maybe Vince knows that his own son is a threat, and I think Shane's seeing red, folks. I think Vince may have just busted his own son open. And number 17 from Cobb County, Georgia, none other than the Big Boss Man. As Bret, the Hitman Hart, got eliminated with the Sting and Guerrero combo. And look at that. The security guard straight off the Shane O'Mac saying, "Your time is done, son. You shouldn't be in this ring. Your father hired me to get rid of you." As Shawn Michaels, he eliminates Stone Cold. Oh my goodness. Stone Cold's not going to be happy with that one, folks. That's for sure. But look at that, Vince. That pile driver on the Stinger. Oh my word. The Stinger. I don't know, I think that was Vince just telling the Stinger exactly what he thinks of him. What he thinks of WCW, of the Stinger not signing with WWE after WCW went under, but kicking his son in the gut as well. Now Eddie Guerrero tries to get rid of the Sting. But will the Sting be too much? No! Sting is gone. Wow, that's a shocker. In all honesty, folks, I didn't see that elimination coming. That did come out of nowhere. Sting just couldn't hold on. But Bossman and Guerrero are teaming together, getting rid of Shawn Michaels. Couldn't skin the cat this time around. As the countdown continues. What number are we getting next? Number 18. And royalty has entered the Royal Rumble match. Because it is Jerry the King Lawler up there as one of the greatest of all time when it comes to commentary. Certainly the duo of Jerry Lawler and Jim Ross will be forever remembered in the annals of history. Now Big Boss Man, even though I think he's turned on Vince McMahon, I think Shane just whispered to Big Boss Man during this Rumble that, look, anything my father is paying you, I will pay you double, triple as a matter of fact. As now the Game, the cerebral assassin, has entered the ring. This has become a family affair, folks. You've got the McMahons, and you've got Triple H, who is married to the daughter of Vince. Shane, what was that? That uppercut to Big Boss Man did nothing. And now Vince off Jerry Lawler as Booker T enters. A five-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion and one-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Now drags Shane by the head. I wonder if Booker T's been hired by Big Boss, by Vince as well. If he was, he certainly got his money worth. And he just got rid of Shane O'Mac, but Big Boss Man still trying to get rid of the Big Boss, and that is Vince McMahon. Both McMahons are out of it now, as Triple H tries to choke the life out of Booker T. Ironically, as the dirtiest player in the game enters the ring, the Nature Boy Ric Flair is now a part of this matchup. Eddie Guerrero with the gory bomb hit that maneuver with perfection. Big headbutt from Bossman to Guerrero. Triple H trying to get rid of Booker T, but to no avail. And Booker T thought he was going to hang Triple H up on the ropes. Didn't quite work. Huge clothesline from Triple H, and I just realized Guerrero's done. Guerrero just got eliminated, I think, by Bossman. That's a shame, in my opinion, folks. That is a crying shame. Guerrero had to be a fan favorite in this matchup. Unless we have to move on. Nice uppercut from Bossman to Jerry Lawler. Jerry Lawler, I wouldn't mind seeing this win this one, but I think he's going to have a tough time when the likes of Goldberg is in the ring. Holy hell, as the game is eliminated. I think he just let those guys eliminate him. Has too much history with Goldberg. Knows what those spears of Goldberg feels like. Does not want to be on the receiving end of that again. It's Goldberg after WCW brethren Booker T. This Bossman trying to get rid of Lawler. Ric Flair going to give him a hand. Is it going to work though? And it does. The King is out of this one. And now NWO is invading the Rumble match. As Kevin Nash, the biggest man in this match so far, is in the ring. Ric Flair try to attack Goldberg, but that's not even, he's not even being phased by it. Goldberg's got Ric Flair by the throat now. It's going to only mean trouble. Oh my goodness, military press spinebuster to the Nature Boy. I mean, Ric Flair's spine was already busted up enough without that maneuver hitting him. If anybody can get rid of Goldberg though, it has to be Kevin Nash. And if not on his own, then certainly with his NWO brethren. That being Scotty Hall. Now Ric Flair targeting the knee of Kevin Nash. Smart move there. Kevin Nash relies heavily on his feet. Now also targeting, looks like also targeting the knee. That's right, Scott Hall. Goldberg going to try his fare at Kevin Nash after Nash's knee was taken out. But I don't know, folks. It's very close. Kevin Nash is in a bad spot right there. But, oh, no, he's back. He's back on his feet. And with the elbow strike to Goldberg. As X-Pac entered the ring. One part of D-Generation X. Got all the attitude in the world. Wow, those elbow strikes to Goldberg from Kevin Nash are absolutely devastating. Now, Kevin Nash taking Goldberg down once again. Booker T is targeting Big Boss Man, who has been very successful in this match. Scissors kick, folks, from Booker T to Big Boss Man. As Deletion has entered the ring. Matt Hardy going to try and delete every superstar in this matchup. Will it work though? I do not know. I do not think so. As tough as nails as Hardy is, he can only do so much. Can't eliminate everybody. Taking a step back, but he has just deleted the big boss man. One down, so many to go. Matt Hardy looking to size Goldberg up perhaps. I don't know, taking a step back, watching things happen. I think, did Scott Hall get an elimination? That's Booker T. Scott Hall eliminated Booker T. And if Booker T had any hopes of becoming a 6-time world champion, that is not going to be the case tonight. As Matt Hardy trying to get rid of Goldberg, going to try to get rid of Bull. Will he be able to do it? I don't know. Bull holding on. Bull holding on. I don't know. He's doing very, very well. And yes, Goldberg is still in this one. X-Pac had a lot of history with Scott Hall, so it's fitting that those two are going after each other right now. And Hardy with a chop to the Nature Boy. Nature Boy is not going to appreciate that. What a kick from Goldberg to Kevin Nash there. X-Pac so close to getting rid of Scott Hall there. And here's the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah. Not directly involved in the Attitude Era at all, folks, but was still on the WCW side at that time, from what I can remember. And now Nash going to get his fare against X-Pac. You don't want to stay in WCW. This is what you get, X-Pac. Powerbomb to the outside with an emphatic elimination. I don't know how X-Pac is already on his feet. Nonetheless, at number 28, as a huge jackhammer connects to Ric Flair, is Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Going to get some retribution for his brethren and Bret Hart being eliminated earlier. Going to get rid of the Nature Boy perhaps. All the power, all the strength in the world. And he does. The Anvil just like that. Already dominating the match. The Anvil is as powerful as they get. I think it's a crying shame the Anvil never got a single run. I believe that the Anvil could have won a singles title and run with it, and unfortunately just like that, the Anvil is eliminated as well. I think he was just after the Nature Boy, and Matt Hardy just eliminated Scott Hall. But now I think he has to get rid of Kevin Nash next, but you're looking at Randy Savage, and Randy Savage is out of it. This match is Macho No More. And Kevin Nash and Goldberg going at it right now. Let's not forget, Kevin Nash defeated Goldberg for the first time ever. And got rid of Goldberg's undefeated streak. But looks like Matt Hardy might get some help now, as Hardy Boy brethren, Jeff Hardy has entered the ring. If the two Hardys can team up together to get rid of Kevin Nash and Goldberg, that would be a game changer, folks. But it's going to be a difficult task. It's a lot easier said than done. As the countdown continues. And the last participant in this Attitude Era Royal Rumble match, it is none other than Kurt Angle. It's Jeff Hardy. Look at Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy's trying to get rid of his brother. Will he be successful though? Jeff Hardy has always shone brighter than Matt, I believe. Kurt Angle going to look for a huge elimination right off the get-go, right off the bat. If he gets rid of Goldberg, that's a game changer in this matchup, and he does. Goldberg couldn't hang on. Don't know where Kurt Angle got the strength from, but he is the freshest man in this matchup. And I think that was a big, big factor in getting rid of the big man, Bill Goldberg. Goldberg will probably go on the record and say he didn't want to win anyways, but Kevin Nash is eliminated. Kevin Nash is eliminated. Oh my goodness. The tide has changed, folks. This is insane. And our final three, folks. Kurt Angle, Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy. How great would it be if the Hardy Boys were the last two standing in the ring? If the Hardy Boys had to fight it out for the WWE Championship. That would be incredible. But Matt Hardy right now saying, you know what, I don't care who is in the final two. And when all is said and done, I am coming out on top. Because Matt Hardy will not die. But Kurt Angle, I think he's a bit worried at this stage. Just a little bit worried that at some point the two Hardys will gang up on him. And that's the last thing that Kurt Angle wants right now. He's going to try his fair at Jeff Hardy, trying to get rid of Jeff Hardy. But if I was Kurt, I would have maybe gone for Matt. Matt is the less fresh of the two. Nonetheless, a nice jumping forearm. The numbers game is against him right now. And that, again, folks, that's not to say that the Hardys are actually teaming together. Not at all. Not by a long shot. It just happens to be that they are fighting against Kurt Angle. And just like that, that's what I'm talking about, folks. Just like that. Matt Hardy grabbing a handful of Jeff's hair. Now going to lift him up with all his strength. Is he going to do a scoop slam? Holy hell, Jeff is gone. Now it's between the Olympic gold medalist and the broken one. Kurt Angle won the first offense when it's one-on-one. We're going to show his wrestling style, amateur background, and show what it took to get the job done to win the Olympic gold medal that he has. But Matt Hardy, just like that, got Angle against the ropes, took a step back, and Angle couldn't hold on. Angle tried with all his might. But by the end of it, at the end of the day, your winner deleted every superstar that came in his way. Matthew Moore Hardy. And wow, what a hell of a matchup that was. And what's fitting as well, though, folks, is that we went full circle in a sense, because Matt Hardy was once a tag team competitor. Very well known as a tag team competitor, especially in the Attitude Era. And now he's come all the way to this day. Never won a WWE World Champion. ECW doesn't count. And now was his chance. Now was his time. And he finally came out on top. But folks, that's all we have for you tonight. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, do not forget to smash that like button. Share the video. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And most importantly, turn the notification bell so you don't miss a single episode or any other video that I post. Keep tight, keep well, keep fighting the big fight. Don't forget to delete anybody who gets in your way. And I'll see you next time.